Congratulations, have fun.
So do you remember when we were little, we would sneak into the kitchen and we'd steal those little packets of oatmeal and eat it in our room, and we got really sick and we were throwing up. Yeah. I remember one time, or there was a time where we spent like a month sleeping in the playroom on the floor and watching stuff and going to sleep at 5 a.m. and eating ramen noodles and then doing all those weird videos with that hat on. But yeah.
All right, David, go fix your exhaust. You bought a new exhaust? You fixed it like 10, 15 times and it's still rattled. It's hecka annoying. Go and fix it. That's it.
All right, first season of Mare Loma High School season. We have it on video as well. So it's a corner from the other team. It's a corner. The other team heads it out, and it's a counter attack. And David is a center back, and the guy is fully sprinting, and David does the slowest, fastest sprint ever. So he's run. The guy already like passed away all this, and David is back here still running. He's back here still jogging. And luckily they didn't score. But if they did, that would have been like the funniest thing ever that I remember.
So when we're always getting ready to church, we had this dark closet kind of, and so we were running late. So we're like, all right, let's go get our stuff. So David just grabs 2 shoes and then goes. So we go to church, and then when we get to church, we're like sitting. He's like, oh shoot, I got 2 different color shoes. So he just stayed like that for the whole church with 2 different color shoes, and then we would dip right away right after.
All right, we gotta think back. This was New York. This was when David got mad at me when he injured his foot because he was wearing like some flip flops and we were walking a lot.
Didn't we tell him to wear sneakers or something?
Yeah, we did. We told him shoes. Where did he go to the store? He went to the store to buy new shoes, and we left him to go eat, and he got hecka mad. Or when we were carrying the bag, we were walking hecka fast, and he was carrying the backpack, and he was last. And he got mad at us too that one time. I know he remembers. He was, yeah, I can't say on the mic what he was, but he was mad.
Hey yo, nah, it was we stopped by to get some medical tape or something. He was wrapping his foot, and then I think we ended up taking his backpack or something. Or you did?
I remember leaving him behind a couple times. He got hecka mad.
No,
David knows that.
left the man behind. I don't know.
I think that's it for that story.
I only know David for a few days, but I'll tell you this: I was the last person to sleep with him before his wife. So yeah.
Every time one of us was sick when we were little and the other one wasn't, we would throw up into a bowl and tell our mom that it was the other person who was sick so we can stay together at home and not have to go to school. And then, wait, I forgot. When you took mom's laptop thing where she like put her laptop and you wrote my name all over it, and you only wrote your name once, so everyone would think that it was me who wrote it, but that didn't work out.
All right, so it's the middle of summer. This is like a few years ago when me and him used to share rooms actually. So I already wake up earlier and he's still sleeping till like 2 p.m. and in the summer, and it's hecka hot outside. And Cali, it's like 100-something degrees, and he has this like big ass fur blanket, like it's like pink and like this thick, and he is all rolled up in it. I don't know how he survives that, but it was a sauna in the room. I don't know how bro was like. I don't know if he was even breathing still.
I remember when me and Adka would work at Raider Farms together, and we would always plan what we're gonna get each other, send each other pictures of what food we're gonna bring. Yeah, we were kind of big backs, but it was probably one of the most funnest times I'd say I had with any of my friends. Just working together and being able to sit together and talk, and seeing her and David grow together and become a couple. And I've never seen Adka this happy. May God bless you guys. I'm so happy for the future you guys are gonna hold together, and I can't wait to visit you guys. God bless.
Okay, my name is Ella, and I actually met Alka a couple years ago through Emma when her and Joseph were dating. I remember us always going to the parks like Saturdays and Sundays, and we'd play kartoshka. And Alka was always too nice to spike anybody out, so she always ended up being in the middle, and that was just a really funny memory. So I'm super happy for her and David. Wish you guys many blessings, and we're happy that we have somebody to visit in California now.
Дорогие Алечка, Давид, нас, конечно, поймали врасплох, чтобы мы вспомнили что-нибудь интересное о твоей жизни, Алечка. Хочется пожелать тебе всего хорошего, смешных моментов, интересных моментов, конечно, очень много. Ты всегда была спокойная, тихая. Я помню, когда ты собиралась ездить за рулем, сильно боялась. Наверное, ты у нас была самая несмелая. Но я надеюсь, там как раз самая несмелая будешь в Калифорнии экспертом. Будешь ездить там по Сакраменто за рулем. Потому что Алиша уже дольше ездит. Ива у нас смелая носится. Гриша у нас тоже. Так что пусть тебя Бог в этом благословит. Ты всегда была самой послушной, тихой, спокойной. Хотя все девчата послушны. Ты как-то особенно всегда была молчаливой. Пусть тебя Бог благословит. Не знаю, как-то особенных сейчас моментов не могу вспомнить. Но всегда вы у нас были хорошими девчатами. И как Лена, мама говорила, что на короткое время ты была с нами. А теперь пусть Бог тебя благословит.
Да, я тоже не знаю. Много моментов было. Как папа сказал, you're always quiet, послушная. And it's funny that out of all the girls, ты будешь так выезжать kind of far from us.
Но вы всегда будете к нам приезжать.
Yeah, всегда в гости можно приезжать. We'll always have room or make room.
Да, вон
Если что, we'll...
так что у вас будет своя личная комната запасная.
Yeah, once Инна и Валентин move out, тогда точно будет место. Our house is always open, so. But yeah, it was funny, как папа сказал, за машину. На машине ты все равно еще боишься ездить. Ну, you probably will get some practice там, потому что
там много машин.
Да.
Будь осторожна. Да.
Well, we're always ready for you guys to come to visit.
Или переехать к нам в Вашингтон.
Или переехать. Yeah. Пусть Бог вас благословит. Живите дружно.
Да. Любите нежно.
Да.
Все.
Давид как поехал в Вашингтон и познакомился со своей невестой, и приехал домой, и постоянно забирался, и все, ехал. Я: Давид, куда ты? Спрашивал. Он говорит: Вашингтон. Потом другой раз, потом третий раз, потом же признался, что он влюбился и познакомился с своей бывшей невестой. И я им хочу пожелать счастья, любви, мира и Божьего благословения. Пусть у них все будет хорошо, пусть любят один одного, пусть нас не забывают, в гости приезжают многие лета.
Что я могу сказать? Наш Давид очень послушный был сын. Всегда со мной, всегда всем советовался. Всегда делился своими переживаниями. Иногда спрашивал совета, иногда спрашивал, как поступить, как лучше. И я благодарна Господу за его. Пусть Господь благословит его, и пусть нас не забывает.
I'm David's sister, and I just wanted to say a funny story. When we were kids, remember when we went on Paulo's roof and we jumped off? Anton just got his cast off, so he was scared to jump, so he didn't jump with us. But it was Dima who jumped, I jumped, and David jumped. And David jumped with an umbrella. It was open too, because he thought he's gonna go down slowly. Even though when he jumped, it didn't do anything, but it was just super funny and a good memory we had together.
May the Lord bless you guys both. Congratulations. I hope you guys have an amazing life together. Yeah, congrats.
Whenever David goes to work, I bring his boots and his lunchbox. And at his old job, I used to take his shoes off when we came from work.
Я і Давід, ми вас сильно вітаємо з вашим цим таким великим святом. Саме перше, хай вас Бог благословить, вашу дорогу, ваше життя, щоб ви завжди були під Його благословенням, щоб ви завжди йшли правильною стежкою. Бажаю вам багато діточок і щоб ви їх гарно виховали в Слові Божому, так як вас виховали ваші батьки. І щоб ви завжди любили один одного, дослухалися один до одного. І щоб ви мали в своєму серці любов до Бога, це саме перше. Ми вас щиро-щиро вітаємо. Все.